Pass to Schroeder. Mitchell with the ball. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. From deep, Strus. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. The Hawks lead by 5. Now Curry. Here's Jay. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Curry passes to the eraser. And the shot's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. From deep, Strus. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Bryant. It's stolen away. They're running. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks lead by 10. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
Here's Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Atlanta. Drains the triple. Outside Sexton. From deep. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cavaliers trail by 13. Schroeder passes to Mitchell. Schroeder, a screen on Sexton. Mitchell finds Bryant. Now here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Sexton. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Curry throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a 22-point game against Toronto. Shot clock at 6. Back to Strus. Wing shot on the way. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Mobley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Pass to Jay. Back to Curry. Launches it. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Sexton. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Hawks, number 1.
Well, over this last stretch, they look very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 16. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Strus outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Poke loose. Struess the pass to Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And for both of these teams, this is their fourth and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Struess with the bucket.
Nice vision by Mitchell. Saw a teammate with a good look from 3, moved it out.
Atlanta leading by 15. Pass to Jay. Johnson a screen on Mobley. Takes a step back from outside the arc. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 6 points.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Bryant finds Struess. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Atlanta with the ball. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Atlanta now. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's Curry. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Here's a screen by Bryant to halt the run. Drops in the 3. He's got 11.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And we've got a line change for Cleveland. Atlanta shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Minute 32 left in the first. Nance outside. Here's Wade. In his last outing, 10 points for him. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Jay. Sinks that one from the post. Saunders has got 10 points in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Shot from the low block. And it's Saunders with a rebound. Saunders has got 4 rebounds in the game. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Porter. And another basket for Atlanta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket counts.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Tyson. 8 points in his last time out. Nance with a screen on Daniels. Here's Tyson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Atlanta on top, opening up a huge gap. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Dean Wade, and it's Porter in at the 1. Pass to Tomlin on the wing. Wade offline with a 3. So it's Atlanta now. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Daniels misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the rejection.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Sexton's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Saunders. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Saunders has got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Porter. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington. Count the basket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Tyson. The 3-ball. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the line for him here. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Schroeder passes to Mitchell. And stolen by Sexton. Outside, Alexander Walker. Daniels a screen on Schroeder. Porter against Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Porter, the pass to the eraser. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Saunders has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Tyson. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Tyson's got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Porter. Schroeder with a rebound. The Cavs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Saunders with a rebound. Saunders has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Porter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kevin Porter Jr. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
It's stolen by Daniels. Here's Sexton, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Bryant, the pass to Strus. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. The Cavaliers second, the Hawks third.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Pass to Wade, 6 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Schroeder passes to Mitchell. Over Sexton. Can they get it? And there's the play by Mitchell inside. Mitchell's got 13.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Jay. Give him 8. Outside Porter. Over Schroeder. Porter's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Strus the pass to Schroeder. Back to Strus. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell trade.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the three-pointer by Atlanta. Cleveland working the ball around now. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Welcome in, everyone. The NBA. This marks the first game of the NBA Cup knockout round for these two teams. The Eastern Conference wild card on the road against a group winner.
And we've seen the excitement this tournament generates when it gets to this stage. It's a playoff atmosphere. Everyone in the building knows there's a lot on the line.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Buzelis out there with Collins. Then it's Gillingham. Then it's Okoro. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Gillingham. 6 to shoot. Martin kicks to Collins. Count it. Good. Here's Jay. Coming off 31 points last game. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Buzelis from outside off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Jay, the pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Pass.